So we're going to do some work with our finger shapes ready for when we play with our fingers on the violin to make different sounds. It's really important that we have built up finger strength and shape in exactly the right way. So first of all, we're going to make finger circles with each one of our fingers and our thumb in that nice curvy shape. Although these exercises are mostly for our left hand, our bow hand also has those curvy shapes too. So this is an exercise we can do with both hands and it will be useful. So first of all, we're going to see if we can tap our fingers quite fast and lightly onto the tip of our thumb. You can then make them into an owl. Then we're going to move to our next finger. So our first finger, our pointy finger, is finger 1. Our second finger is our longest finger, and again we can do some nice fast taps and we can make an owl. We move to our third finger, do some nice fast taps and make an owl. And finally our little finger, our fourth finger, and make an owl. You can make these into different birds. So my first finger today might be a penguin and he's hungry, so he's tapping very fast. My second finger might be a robin. He's also very hungry. And I might have a swan. And finally, I'm going to have a canary. Little canary there. Okay, from there we can take our fingers and do a slightly more interactive little game. So I have here my pot of pick-up things. In this pot we've got little things such as, I've got some tiny rubbers. They are fruit ones, and I've got some animals. I have some small counters. I have different, they're dinosaur rubbers. I've got some tiny pegs, and I have some very small craft pom-poms. So you can put anything in your pickup box that is small and fairly lightweight. The aim of this game is to pick your bird. So I'm going to pick my canary. And my canary is going to pick up a banana shaped rubber, and what we want is that nice round shape. We're not going to squash the item we pick up, we're just going to hold it gently, and then we're going to put that item down on the lid of the box. And then I'm going to pick my robin. My robin does some pecking, and my robin would love to eat a small pom-pom. Again, don't squash the item, keep it really nice and soft, but in your rounded finger. And we're going to put that on there. And you can pick which bird or which finger number you would like to pick up the item. Try and work mostly with picking up being done with your left hand. Sometimes the right hand can have a go, that's fine, but this is mostly an activity for the left hand, and it's probably the least used hand as well. So once you've done maybe as many items as how old your child is, so if they're 3, they take 3 items out with 3 different fingers, then we're going to put those 3 items back. So effectively they will have had 6 turns if they're 3, but the same skill applies. So we're going to pick a finger and then with our circle shape put it back in the box.